Welcome to The Fortunate Future. I'm your host, Limor Markman. Welcome to The Fortunate Future. I'm your host, Limor Markman. On today's show, we'll be covering the blockchain. This is the question you've likely been wondering about. What is cryptocurrencies and should you invest?
It's the future of money.
It's going to be an exciting show, so stick around.
So we have an opportunity to do exactly what the banks are doing?
Exactly. Be the bank.
Should you invest in cryptocurrencies?
And it's not until people have made their money sometimes that they realize that they've sacrificed their health to get there.
We've all heard that story for sure.
Remember when the internet started?
Yes.
Everybody should probably remember those beep beep beeps when you're dialing into the internet.
It's been a while since I thought about that.
On today's show, we'll be discussing how you can earn your first cryptocurrency coin.
I know you don't have a crystal ball, but what would you say are some of the exciting new things that we can maybe anticipate if we look sort of 5 or 10 years out that maybe we can't even begin to fathom will be on the blockchain?
Everything will be on the blockchain. Pictures, trading pictures and digital rights management, videos, that will be on the blockchain. Your loyalty points will be transferable from one party to another very easily.
Yeah.
And between different companies.
Absolutely, and you're definitely a big crypto fan. I see the shirt, which is fantastic.
Sure, yeah.
The dollar bills that are in your pocket right now aren't backed by anything.
We help them, we walk them through the process of setting up a wallet and educate them on how to store their crypto safely and what to do with it.
As you can tell, cryptocurrencies are about so much more than just making a quick buck. It's a chance to be part of a much bigger global community and possibly the future of money.
The bigger your community is, the more potential people you have for developing technology in addition to trading for other things. Same thing goes with liquidity. The more merchants, the more vendors, the more exchanges, the more methods that you have for exchanging the coin for other stuff, that potentially draws in more people, that potentially encourages the development of technology. And same thing with the technology side. The more technology you have available and make available, the more that potentially grows out the community and the more functionality that potentially brings to the liquidity side of things.
It's secure, it's safe, and it's non-refundable.
Which is fantastic. So Mitch, what are some of the ways that people can benefit from investing in real estate without actually being a landlord?
Today, we'll be talking about negotiation elements that you can implement in your next offer on an investment property.
So tell me, what is a private mortgage? Right, and I've heard you say that a rent-to-own is a far more secure investment than just buying a property and rent it out. Why do you say that?
There's several ways to invest in real estate without actually becoming a landlord.
I think when everybody talks about investing in real estate, they just assume they're going to become a landlord and they're going to get a call at like 2 in the morning and there's going to be a toilet that's overflowing somewhere.
Totally.
And they're going to have to go and deal with it.
There are still lots of investors out there who are looking to buy investment property. They're obviously not shying away. If they're still so gung-ho about having the benefit of passive income, what should they be considering when they're looking to get a mortgage? And I've heard you talk about this as a proven strategy. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Love to.
So you've got to be super squeaky clean, you've got to have fantastic income, lots of savings, and then you're still okay in the bank side. Is that right?
Got it.
So I think what to keep in mind, if I'm hearing you correctly, is that in reality you are still connected to real estate. There's still an asset, so you want to make sure that you're evaluating the strength of that.
And that's really the benefit of real estate investing in general, is you do have the asset.
Welcome to The Fortunate Future. I'm your host, Limor Markman.
When it comes to your investments, you should understand where you are invested. Don't leave it in the hands of the person that's sitting across the desk. Don't leave it in the hands of reading one website that says this is the perfect model of how you should invest, and then you just put your money into it.
It's been said that we spend the better part of our lives chasing wealth, only to spend the rest of our lives trying to reclaim the health of our youth. So let me ask you, are the interest rates on a reverse mortgage exceptionally high? Divorce rates are at an all-time high, with nearly 1 in 2 marriages ending in divorce. Are couples and individuals getting into committed relationships starting to think about their personal finance and their finances together with a new level of detail?
Well, that's a loaded question.
When you look at the price of oil, it often peaks and comes down, peaks and comes down.
Critical that couples are sitting down and having a conversation about their financial goals, their aspirations, how they manage money, what they want out of life.
I think part of why we're hearing commodities come up a little bit more is as people are exploring cryptocurrencies, which we all know is a currency that is backed by nothing. You know, in many instances, people are saying, okay, a crypto asset may be a great place to start because there is gold or something like that in the background. So that's where I've been hearing a little bit more of a focus on the commodities themselves.
They realize that if they're healthy, happy, stable, they sleep well, they have better focus, better concentration, they can even create more wealth in the future if they focus on their health first.
I heard you talk about the fact that when you're investing, ultimately at the end of the day, it's about achieving your goals in your life, your financial goals, your lifestyle goals, and obviously commodities would be a piece of that puzzle.
It's going to be a great show, so stay tuned.
If you're not in, look at it and get in. Make the right decisions because this is the future. You might as well get in now.
That wraps up today's show. Be sure to tune in every week to learn more about cryptocurrency, investing in real estate, and personal finance.